viewers, welcome to Home Cooking with me, Hema Subramanian. Today I'm going to show you how to make a mushroom and bread au gratin. I have the ingredients here. I have about 200 grams of mushrooms, button mushrooms that I've sliced it up. I have one onion that's been sliced. I have some breadcrumbs, one slice of cheese, all-purpose flour, that is maida. I have some Italian seasoning, some butter, 1 cup of milk. I have some salt, pepper, about 4 to 5 cloves of garlic chopped. And I have 2 slices of bread, toasted bread, I've cut up into pieces, and some cheddar cheese, grated cheddar cheese. So first what I'm going to do is saute the mushrooms in butter. To this I'm going to add onions. You can see the onions are nicely browning up. I'm going to add the garlics and the mushrooms. Oh, I'm getting a lovely aroma of butter here. Those of you who are very conscious about your weight or your health, you can treat yourself once in a while with some rich dishes. One like this one with a lot of butter and cheese. So don't feel guilty while eating it or after eating it. The mushroom releases a lot of water while cooking, and you can add a bit of salt at this point. So add a little salt. Salt helps to release all the excess moisture that's in the mushroom. So that looks good. I'm going to add some pepper as well. And the Italian seasoning. It's nicely browned up and you can see all the moisture has been evaporated. The mushrooms are cooked. I'm going to add the all-purpose flour, that is the maida, roughly about a tablespoon or 2. Make sure you coat the mushroom pieces. Reduce the flame. You wouldn't want that burnt. Now I'm going to add some milk to this to give that nice creamy saucy texture. So add all the milk. Make sure you keep your flame on low. You're going to do this slowly. You're going to cook it slowly. You want a nice creamy sauce. So I'm going to make it more creamier by adding a slice of cheese. I always stock these at home. Cheese slices. Anything you want to make, just a simple grilled sandwich or just for any purpose. You can eat it as such. So I always stock these at home. They're at home all the time. So this is going to give you that extra creamy and richness to this mushroom au gratin that we're going to bake in a moment. So you can see how thick and nice it is. You want this particular consistency. You wouldn't want it runny or more watery. It should be nice, creamy and thick. This is how you want it. Turn off the stove. Just going to dab the base with a little oil, not too much, about half teaspoon. I just don't want it to get stuck, so I'm doing that. So place the bread pieces at the bottom of this bowl. That's done. I'm going to put a layer of this creamy mushroom on top. Spread it gently. So to this I'm going to add some cheese now. Grated some cheddar cheese here. I'm going to layer this again with some more bread. And I'm going to pour the remaining creamy mushroom on top of that. Just spread it gently there. Cover all the bread pieces. And the cheese. So there I've added all the cheese. Just sprinkle the breadcrumbs on top. You preheat the oven at 180 degrees and then you can bake this for about 15 minutes. There you have this delicious mushroom and bread au gratin. Do try it and send in your comments and feedback to homecooking@indiaandtracks.in.